The next object is an example of a fanner basket. This is a more contemporary version of it, but the fanner baskets were used for separating the rice when they were doing the work in the rice fields. And what's important about that is we wanted to use the example of the Low Country because while we talk about African Americans and giving voice and talking about politics and economics and our cultural contributions to the nation, this is very important because it helps us think about the experiences of people in that Low Country area who were able to retain a lot of their cultural practices, but it also allows us to look at how people were brought over for their skill sets, including people who cultivated rice, iron workers, carpenters. If people think that once people of African descent arrived here and they were trained, many of these people had these skills. In addition to the manual labor skills, they had that intellect. They had universities, they had libraries, they understood what they were doing, and that's part of the reason they were brought here. But also understand that the cultural contributions and also that sense of resistance, this opens the door for us to talk about Low Country and the Stono Rebellion, how there was always a sense of freedom. They knew freedom before they came here, and they were fighting for freedom. And the Stono Rebellion is an example of that they continued that fight for freedom, that search for freedom from the very beginning.